Bassmaster Elite Series events, our third stop of the year.
103 anglers started, 50 remain, and only 10 go out on Championship Sunday.
Like a four-pounder to start the day. One out of the cut. Every bite counts today.
Yes. Look at that.
It's just like throwing another scoop of dirt up the hole.
Hey, how smart of me today.
This is what you call Louisiana Gravy.
Snake! Snake! What are you calling? 34 pounds and change it took to get in here today. We started with 104 pros, 50 remain.
Stop number 3 of the year. We're at Lake Murray in Columbia, South Carolina.
Stop number 3 on the Bassmaster Elite Series. It's going to be a fun week.
Little bitty lake, but the fish is huge. Full of fish, flat full of fish.
How was your classic experience?
Classic was good. Had a great time, had a good finish. Enjoyed a bunch of friends and family. Had a great event. The Classic's always awesome, but it's even better when you got the family there and you do good.
Classic was great. It was the first time I had to, not the first time I've been to one, it was the first time I had to work one, like for all my sponsors at the booth. And it was cool talking fishing and meeting all the fans and that sort of thing. Got to meet a bunch of cool people, but I tell you, it sucked. Watching everybody fish and, you know, was pulling for Lee and all of them, but being on the sidelines when everybody else got to play kind of sucked. That really drives you to do good, to be there next year so you're not stuck working the booths again.
No, I think it's got to have like 800 miles of shoreline. I mean, there's so many little fingers and stuff. I mean,
There's a point every 40 yards. And like we said earlier, like you never know which one they're going to be on. There's these huge bars that I found them on, then they'll be on the little stupidest point in the world. So I found the best group I found today. I told Frank already. Taking a crap. Like I was around a bunch of houses and stuff, and I was like, dang, I gotta get away from there. There's like a cove over there, I had just nothing but trees. I drove over there, and there's one little clay point on the end of it, you know, going into it. I said, I'm gonna go up into that so I can take a shit and watch that point, see if they come up schooling. Took a crap. They never came up schooling, you know. By the time I got done, I was almost to it, and I said, shit, I might as well make a couple casts, and I floated to it. They were bait up there. Just every other point in there, never had another one. They're on that one point. It feels good to get back going. You know, we had a good little break there before the Classic, so 2 back-to-back with Murray this week and Santee next week. It'll be good to get it rolling, then a week off, and then lay lake. So I like to work. It's good to go back to work.
I've never been to this lake. It don't look big on the map, but I think it's like 750 miles of shoreline or something. It's crazy big. There's like 4 billion points on this lake. It's hard to fish all that and try to figure out where the herring are on a herring lake like this with that many points.
I don't know a thing about it other than the research that I've done. It's just full of bass, and typically it's tournaments that I don't like. I don't like slugfest, but this one's going to be one for sure.
Murray's got a lot of history, a lot of blueback herring, a lot of shad. It's full of fish. It's fishing really good right now. It's probably one of the best lakes in the South right now. 15 or 16 pounds, you're going to be in the bottom of the field, so it's fishing really good right now.
It's Lake Murray. It's this time of year. You're going to catch them. I mean, that's the straight up truth. So it's not going to be a grinder tournament where limits are concerned. I think we're going to see a ton of limits. Fish catches are not going to be a shortage this week around.
Yeah, we got a good hookup this week on the house. We're staying with one of Davy Hite's buddies, Mr. Doug and Miss Demi. They're on the water, kind of up the river. 5 minutes from takeoff, we're gonna leave the boats in the water and hang out. He's got a big kitchen on the back porch and a little golf course and a dock, so it should be a good week.
You brought them in the warehouse.
You got them?
I want something where they go. I can get them. I probably pull them out, huh?
People catch them out of here, I know.
No, you still got it. That guy's in the warehouse.
Allergies.
Shorten the story up a little bit. I catch 5, just 2-pounders. I'm gonna make a lot of money for me at the time. Might not win, but I'm gonna finish high. So I strap everything, tied with a nylon rope, tied a trolling motor down to the cleat, did everything, just because it's really, really bad at this point. So I start heading out. It's coming straight into Shimo. I start heading out. Trolling motor torn off, front depth finder torn off. Wade comes over, busts the windshield in front of me. Half of it's kind of like there jagged. I grab it, I snatch it, throw it off because it might cut my throat. I was scared. He's sitting there. No telling what he's thinking.
Right, he ain't in control of it, yeah.
So going out, finally get to where I can turn now and run a trough to make it to the mouth of the river. And I climb, and fall off of one, and the boat just goes and go boom one last time, and the rub rail bounced out of the left side of the boat because the boat was coming apart. The rub rail goes and comes back and goes right around Ollie's neck. And he, swear to you, can't make it up. He's sitting in the passenger seat. He's never said a word about the drive. He had to be really scared. He goes, snake! Snake! He grabs that rub rail. No way! And stands up in the damn boat. It's 8-footers out here. He goes, snake, snake! And I'm like, sit down, shut up, it ain't no snake! He thought an 18-foot snake, black snake, right across his neck. 18-foot. No, I'm telling you. The rub rail off the left side went, when he did that, it went out and come right across it. And he jumped up and started fighting. You take a man that's scared, what do you want to do to him? Throw an 18-foot black snake in the floor.
18-foot black snake.
Doing a little dock fishing, little night action. We can't fish, but Doug and Davy can.
Doug, you bringing the moon glove?
They got one big one somewhere around there, some big.
Get excited now.
Okay.
Wow, it's
Got
amazing.
his attention, he wouldn't bite it. Though. It's right there.
We're at Seminole. We're sitting outside on the back porch drinking. Literally heard, wrong, wrong.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
No more rocks.
Did you really? No more rocks.
Like he was just in the water, and
It was funny. No more rocks.
yeah, he got
It was
eight.
dead quiet. We were all listening. Nobody was talking.
frog.
That somebody's about to be glowing.
Microwaving it.
You need a Cacajomeno glow.
All right, now
See?
take that off up.
Go! Showing up. Yeah, me full for a second.
See, they're not even swimming around here anymore.
Yeah,
We scared them off.
We scared them.
Yeah. Not one.
Oh, shit. We got one. Sacalake. God,
I told you this was that one.
giant sacalake.
Suckle, white perch, crappie, crappie, whatever. What are we doing here?
Goals, 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 goals. Goals are always the same: to win, be consistent, and cut a check. This week it's, all depends on how the final practice day goes. But for me, it's just being consistent, getting a check, and if I feel momentum towards the win, then I'll go when I feel that. Last day of practice, Lake Murray. It's a big lake, a lot of points, zero knowledge. Kind of putting all my eggs into the herring deal, even though it's not been great. There's a lot of fish in this lake. I just hadn't seen any great big ones on the herring deal. I've seen them with my eyes, but hadn't caught any. I'm about to run a tank out of this Phoenix Mercury rig. No history, never been there. I don't think I've been to the first 3, so it's wide open. It's full of fish though. It's got a river system, clear water, muddy water, a little bit of everything. Goodness gracious, I must be smart. It's got a lot of blueback herring, which I don't have a lot of history with, but it's close to home with the gizzard shad spawn, so it should be right up my alley. fish on each point, like on the ends. That one ate it like he was better just sit on it. The first one was like ding, 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 ding. He was bigger than they were yesterday. Ah, dog, yeah, they're sitting right there. Ah, dog, had another one. Oh God, there's a million of them in there. I just saw them. I found these fish yesterday driving around. Wanted to see if there's any big ones in here this morning or if they were still here. Tried to fish 2 different points this morning. Somebody was already on both of them just to check the size. Same thing I'm doing here, but hadn't found anything new. About to start running around again in another cast or two. Everything's spawning, everything's post-spawn or still pre-spawn. Mix of everything. You got bass spawning, herring spawning, shad spawning, brim spawning, but got a lot of bass that are post-spawn, eating herring. God, I wish I knew about this lake. If you knew freaking 50 or 60 spots where they're at, you could like guaranteed check. I had a little game plan where I wanted to start and kind of rotate. Got beat to where I wanted to go. Then went to my second one, which wasn't close, and somebody was there. Third, and somebody was there. It's gotten a weird little rotation. I've done a full circle. Hadn't caught anything, found anything, seen anything, nothing. Oh, damn, dude. Found us another group at least. They wanted it, they were all over. I must have a little bit different, wrong color. One finally ate it. Oh, he freaking came off. I think he was small, but I'd like to see. Well, at least I know I can get one to bite a drop shot. It's really the first one I've had bite it on a spot like this.
It's the late morning report.
0 bass. We hooked one. Nothing new. Well, we actually did find a new group, 2 new groups, but they're upside each other, but they're really hard to catch, but they're bass. I'll definitely fish for them if nobody's there and I'm driving by. One of them had some big ones in it. I could see them blowing up. Still gonna run points. See if I can get bit on some of these more main lake docks. All the ones I've been fishing been back in some major creeks. Whole bunch of brim and another bed. There's a big one right there. God, big ones everywhere in here. There he is. He's definitely on a bed if he came back that quick. One right there. What you doing, buddy? That's one right there. A lot of bass back here, no size.
You can just come in one pocket, mark like 30 fish.
Yeah, but any size.
Yeah, saw like 3 5-pounders, and I'm looking at one right now. It's 3 3/4, trying to see if she'll bite.
Yeah, I've been looking at some too, but I ain't seen no size where I'm at. Definitely bass on beds everywhere.
I wonder if they crawled out of the docks and started making beds.
What kind of history do you have there?
Absolutely none. My boat's never been on the lake, not one time. I'm expecting them to catch their ass. I mean, it's gonna be like full of fish catches, any way you want to see it.
Let's see if anybody's on that spot where that guy was. This lake is full of big fish. I gotta figure out how to catch them. Can't take a bomb here. Boat in there pushing my hair and they went up schooling on them. That'll never happen in a tournament like that. I don't know. What? Oh, he broke it off. Another one with them. These are little, but I know what I saw yesterday. Biggest one I've seen. I didn't catch any size, but it's fun to set the hook a little bit.
Jesse. Oh. How did I not catch one of those? He knocked it out of the water. Yeah, I'd say they're still there. Yeah, just catching fish everywhere I'm going, just little. Like, you don't get last place, little. Come to the lower end of the lake. It's probably gonna be some bigger fish down here. Try some different things. Bigger than that on the docks of the lake. The challenges this week, it's just a really big lake. 50,000 acres, but it fishes like 200,000 acres with all the points and pockets and docks and stuff. It's just a really big lake to break down. A lot of points, and they get on certain ones, I'm sure, so it's just gonna be working really hard in practice and breaking it down. Got that one. All right, we've got to go get gas. It's, I don't know. I feel good. I just feel like I need like 20 more spots because everybody's gonna be rotating the same thing. Hopefully a lot of people bed fish docks, or go up the river. But I feel like everybody's running points. I've got 8 groups found and then 4 or 5 spots where I caught one fish. Try to piece together a 15-pound bag and then get lucky and catch one big one and have 16 to 18, depending on how big it is. That's what I want to do each day. That's Davy Hite's 2002 AOI poster that Big Man made him sign and put in Big Man's marina hut. Wherever we're at. Lake Murray. Pretty cool. And I passed at 7:01. I said, dude, this is perfect. Got gas, all that. I have one spot, one cast. One boat gets like in front of me barely the last 1,000 yards. Like came out of a cove and gets right in front of me. I'm like 2,000 yards from it. I'm like, there is no way I just did all this for this one deal, and this one boat 5 seconds ahead of me is gonna go there. But I mean, there's only one thing over there, and sure enough, right on it.
Yeah, I filled up like 2 something when I filled up. And then when I went to Dreer Island, I was like, I rode by it, I said, I got gas pumps in there. Whipped in there for $49.
Big man is 640.
How much? Are you kidding me?
I put 45 gallons. Cost me $291.
Big boy.
Yes, sir.
Are you serious?
I'm not lying to you.
40 gallons. I just got 40 gallons. It cost me 250 probably.
I told the big boy over here that he needed to
I went up there, I walked by that
gas.
pump, and I went, oh my God! What is that?
40 gallons. It cost me $263, and I bought 3 Gatorades and Red Bull with it.
Somebody said it was $4. So I went, I passed 3 marinas that was $6 down there. And then Frank kicked the pump on for me. I said, well, it's four something here, so I'm good. I walk up there, walk away, and I go.
He had a sponsorship that was a cemetery for years.
But he was building a cemetery. He should put bridge.
And I went to Waddington, sure as hell. There's a damn cemetery. I mean, Mercer talked about it on stage, but it was for real. They had a booth set up. It was the cemetery in Washington.
Let me get your email address.
You're getting close. Come on over here.
Let me sign you.
Brother's got to do what a brother's got to do, don't he?
Hey,
Take a card.
we all hustling here. You die tomorrow, we got you.
There's so many points here. There's 1,000 of them adding fish that I want to fish that are probably so good.
I know, but there's so many that aren't.
Well, they don't all bite either. Like I pulled up to my best point and I made about 15 casts with a Cebu, and then 16th cast I saw them all follow it out. I was like, what the hell? Then 17th cast, ate it.
Just finally swim up. I'm gonna shut down on it a couple times tomorrow while I'm doing it.
And then throw right behind your motor.
It won't hurt, dude. They're not scared of your boat.
Jesse saw the first hand today.
You go shallow, they swim right up to your boat.
They don't care.
Yeah.
When you move, the herring push and they eat the shit out of them. They don't care about us at all. Day one, Lake Murray Bassmaster Elite Series events, our third stop of the year. Man, everything's spawning. Herring are spawning, threadfin are spawning, bass are spawning, brim are spawning, but it's not that easy.
Yeah, with finishing 98th at Seminole, that put me like mid-pack in points. I think I'm like 50 or 51st right now. We got to get in that 40 cut, so we can't have no more, 90 to 100 place finishes.
Missing the deal. It could happen quick when you're in a slugfest. If you slip up one day, you can find yourself in a hole that is too hard to climb out of.
A lot of points here, a lot of water. It's fishing big. I'm chasing herring all day long. That's what I'm locked into. We hadn't got to lean on anything, so we're gonna sit down and see what we end up with. Y'all stay tuned. Day one, Lake Murray. There for both of us to start our day.
Striper. I ain't even caught a damn striper here. First thing, got it. 2-pounder.
Okay.
Got him. 3-pounder. Oh, he missed it. Oh my gosh, he hit it too. For 3 on those suckers. Got that one, the little one ate it way out here, so I said the little one eats it. Number 3. 2 1/4. Shit, at least 8 more of those and I'll make my 10 grand. Oh yeah. Got him. 3-pounder. He's fat. 3-pounder. Shut up. How's that ugly one? Got it again. Just the same size again. Big, but bigger than I think he is, I think. Yep, he's gonna help. Didn't know. Well, he got smaller. Yep, 3 pounds. 16 3/4. They don't drop it in Texas. I think he's got it just swimming towards me. Yep. Oh. Sure as hell is. 260. Yep, same size, but just fat. Yeah. Hey, helped a little bit. I think I might bite that. That's a fish. He bit it like a big one. He helps, 273.
Four fish here today, 9 pounds, 14 ounces. Gonna get another shot at them tomorrow and hopefully move up that leaderboard.
Jesus. Hey, that was smarter than me today.
Get loud for Lee Livesay, 17 pounds, 2 ounces. In a good spot, but not like not a spot that takes any pressure off or anything. Still got to get him again tomorrow, of course.
It went about as planned. I had a couple spots that weren't as good as I thought. One of my spots that I thought had all little ones turned into better than average fish. Culled 3 times off of a spot. I thought it was just little ones at the end. Wasn't a lot, but it moved me up a pound. Those 3 culls. You know, everybody had fish miss their stuff. I shoulda, woulda, coulda on a bunch, missing my bait or missing them on my cast. Caught a lot of fish. Just a bunch of little ones.
Struggled today. Today was just like practice. Practice wasn't good. Never been on a herring lake. They smart. But tomorrow, day 5 of practice. Keep on going.
I'm slowly figuring it out. I'm trying to be way more thorough than I should be, I think, but it's good. Good day. It's a cool lake. I just weighed 17.2 in and I'm gonna be close to the cut line, like really close. So that's a pretty cool lake when you can say that. Let's see where we're at right now. I'm in 48 with a lot of people to go.
What's Caleb looking like right now?
I don't know. I saw his bass tracker there said 12, so he's gonna be way down there unless he's lying. Or maybe he caught a big one after I saw that. So he had 12 something on Bass Track just a few minutes ago.
Keep scrolling, bitch.
Fucking another planet again.
93rd.
Yeah.
Beat Logan.
What day? I bombed Okeechobee. Mediocre event, said Seminole. It's just like throwing another scoop of dirt out the hole. That's what it feels like. Catch him tomorrow.
Yeah, Okeechobee, I was like, I feel like I can hang. And Seminole, I was like, okay, reality check. And now I'm like, bro, you got to get your shit together. Because it's sucking.
What's the plan for the rest of the night?
Let's rig up, make sure I got all the tackle I need for tomorrow. Ready to go. And then go to a little hook dinner with the hook crew. And eat some prime rib, chat with everybody, drink a couple Busch Lights.
This place has been off the chain since January. Just stupid. 25, 30, 20 is the new 15.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah, 20 is the new 15.
Champlain of the South.
Yes, sir.
That's what it is.
Yep.
Even a little better, actually.
Yeah.
You weigh 17 at Champlain, you
But you know the bad thing is, after this is done, May, this place is done. Nothing but a party lake after that.
Yeah.
Oh,
No more tournaments, none of that. It's done.
Oh, the boat traffic's crazy.
Yeah.
Just on a day like today.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, look at Paul and dragging somebody drunk out the lake.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, during the week.
So that wasn't Busch Light, was it? He said, no, that was straight whiskey, dog. I think just people with some knowledge have a lot better understanding of where bigger fish can get on what points. You know, there's fish on a bunch of points, but, you know, people with the knowledge just know which ones to hit to catch their better than average size fish. Got to catch some bass tomorrow. We're going home.
Caleb, you come do it. Testing out the turtle box. Caleb said it's indestructible. End of the rope.
Pretty badass.
That is.
chasing our tails. We've got to catch about 22 pounds today to get into the cut. So we'll swing a little bit and catch your ass.
Got my poles in the truck. Didn't want them to be in the way of everybody in the house last night, so I put them in my truck. Luckily, I only got about 50 yards away from the house.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's officially get day 2 started with a
Ready to rock. All business today. Got to catch more than we did yesterday. Move up. We're 1 out of the cut. Every bite counts today. They're going crazy in there already. Not gonna make the team today, buddy. 284. Pounder. Oh my gosh, there's going everywhere.
Waking up early, going back down. Black coffee, black lung on the ground. This much money ain't even worth counting. Hand to mouth, this side of the mountain. The creek
Pounder. Number 5. Close to a 3. Not a 3 pounder, it's a 270.
Feed your family, sell your soul.
All the East Carolina rigs. First cast, I got a 4 pounder on it. There's 10 grand right here. I just got to get another couple 4s. Decent. I mean, we're still out of the cut by a long shot, but we got close to 15. We got 1483 on the scale. Need a couple more 4s. That's all we need. Trying to survive today. If they were just all 4, I'd be all right. Morning. Catch my Carolina. That's the first one I caught on top water. You just pulled up on. Need to give him a break, but I'm scared if I leave, somebody's gonna come in here. That'll help. Fat. 1684. Fish are biting on Lake Murray. Come on. bigger bass. We're gonna go home. Got a great morning, but we're still not in the cut. Feels big. I don't know if he'll help or not. Thought he was big. That's a 3, huh? Oh yeah. Not much, but it is. It's a 3-1. Exactly what I had yesterday, pretty much. I got 17-1-7. All right, we need a 4. Need a 4. I mean, I sat here all day yesterday. I caught all my fish off of it, so. Yeah. So, you can if you want to, but that's all I really got. It's up to you. I got 17 pounds already, so. No. It's up to you. You ain't gonna bother me. Said you're not gonna bother me. How big is he? Yeah. I'm close to the cut already, so. There's a lot of little ones in there.
Is there?
Oh yeah.
Do you mind if I catch a couple more?
No, if you can, they're smart. So you picked up that topwater through in the first cast, thought it was about to be easy. You're about to figure out how smart these suckers are. I got a spot we can run to and you'll catch 2 your first 2 casts.
Really?
Yeah, if nobody's on it, which I hadn't seen anybody on it.
Really?
I'm about to leave here.
You swear I'll catch 2 right out the gate?
If nobody's there, we'll catch 2 our first 2 casts.
How far is it?
It's on the other side of the lake, but just straight across on the main lake. Too.
What are you giving away over here?
Just everything. Life lessons.
What is it? I give you life lessons?
No. Yeah, you actually do teach me a lot of what not to do in life.
Huh? Are you serious? That's insult.
I hope you catch him, Maddie.
I will, buddy. I just need it to be 12 o'clock already.
Sure you don't want to go that spot with me?
You swear I'll catch a couple? Decent ones, though?
Nobody. I caught 3 threes off of him yesterday and 3 casts.
That's good.
Like right, you're about to come right through the juice though. And yesterday they were 3-pounders. Like I said, I saw one close to 5 eating a herring right there. Oh yeah. I didn't say you're gonna catch 10-pounders. I said you're gonna catch some keepers.
Huh?
I didn't say you're gonna catch 10-pounders. Athlete.
Thanks, buddy.
Go out there and get you another one. You might go out there and catch 5-pounder. They're on it. Oh, well.
Okay.
Tell anybody your business. Is that legal?
I'm serious, dog.
I know you do.
I've had you back before, though. You know that.
I'll get mine back one day, trust me.
Huh?
I'll get
What?
Rick only had 3.
Huh?
Rick only had 3 pounds.
What?
Rick only had 3 pounds.
You thought I had 3-pounders?
No, Rick did yesterday.
What? I don't know how to work this damn scale. It's like the... I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna make about 6-7 casts here till I get hung up. And we're gonna go run point to this top water and fleet. Rotate a bunch of stuff I haven't got to fish yet. Missed him by 3 foot. Got him. Be big. 1750. Exactly 17 and a half. Saw it out of my peripheral. I was like, that must have been a wave. And looked up and they were crushing. Got to figure out how many are in there, and how big they are. That's a good one. Oh yeah, stay on. That's the one I need. What a good move pulling up here, dude. If I can get this fish. I got you. That's a 4-pounder. Oh. Here's my 10 grand, baby. I was kind of gonna pull up to it and look at how it's set up. I saw them schooling up there. Pulled up and got a 4-pounder, it looks like. This is the cut right here. Yes. Clutch. Not a 4, but it'll help. 376. 1871 is what I have. Might be bigger than a 335. Yep. 360. This is a clutch spot. I hope nobody else knows about it. Surely they do with that many good ones up there. Because I'd like to sit here and hammer on them tomorrow too. Oh yeah, it's gonna help. Oh yeah, it's another 4. Yes, clutch. 10 minutes left. Smash that thing. Yes, look at that one. 478. Yep. 20 rack.
Let's bring out our next angler. The third biggest bag in Bassmaster history, a 2-time member of the Bassmaster Century Club from Longview, Texas, Lee Livesay. A better day today, 20 pounds, 7 ounces. Lee rockets all the way up into 15th place.
It's taken me a little bit to figure it out, and the clock's starting to tick. I wish I just knew a little bit more on exact little deals where they get. We're about to go see if Caleb's alive and drink a couple Busch Lights. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
That day to be a Busch Light. Look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow.
Got 5 bass again. That's it.
Good.
15 pounds. Let's figure it out.
Got him on everything. I came around the corner and went to the point I've never been before. Cold out 18 pounds to 20 pounds.
Cold out 18 pounds?
Mm-hmm. Cold everything but like 1 off my last spot to 20. Got like 60 again. So we need to catch 24 pounds tomorrow. Need to get inside this top 10. Had 3 events this year and I kind of limboed into all 3 of them. And I could have top 10'd all 3 of them if I would have known just a little bit more. We're in 20th place. We're doing it 3 o'clock. Got to catch 24 pounds tomorrow. 23, something's gonna be close. Matt Robertson's calling me. All right. Yeah, no problem. Wish you'd have caught more. Oh, I know. Hell yeah. Hope you smash on it tomorrow. Bye, buddy. Bye. Call and tell me thank you again.
Dude, I just missed it. Missed the whole deal. The whole deal. Swung a little bit today, came across one little deal that had some fish on it and just never got glued in. You're gonna have these events, you know what I mean? It sucks. But you gotta put it behind you because we got Santee coming up. So you gotta put it behind me real quick and we'll kiss your ass at the next one.
How you feeling after your first 3 rookie events?
Oh, the first one was super good. Second one sucked, and this one was just frustrating. Seen the fish to do good, just never got it going on, you know. But got things going in the right direction. Caught some fish today, so carry it over to Santee Cooper.
Little gravy going on. We got beef, marinated. Gonna cook it up in a cast iron skillet, cast iron pot, on a gas stove, just like back at home. Was raised on this. This is the secret to it all. So all you're doing is basically searing both sides of your meat, and you're getting all the flavor of what's coming off of your meat and you've marinated with, whatever, kind of stuck to the pot. But you cannot burn it. You have to keep it just before burning, but it'll cook down in the pot. That's called a gradu. That's what I was raised telling me. This gradu means it's all the goodness that gets stuck to the bottom of the pot, and then when you put your onions and bell peppers in there, it'll all come out and give you color to your gravy. Goodness. We'll turn the fire down a little bit, and we're gonna let that caramelize. That's the trick. You can't rush this either. This is the color you're starting to look for your onions and bell peppers. You don't rush it. Take your time. Let them get caramelized. Ready for the meat? We're gonna add a little bit of water. The ball, we're gonna cover it up a little bit. Let that meat tenderize.
So Jesse, we can go follow you.
Cook down.
Bluffing. No, I promise you, brother.
He is not
I ain't.
bluffing, I promise you.
Bluffing.
I think you bluffing me.
All right, here we go.
I'm not bluffing you.
I promise you I'm not bluffing.
I think Bob went further.
All right.
One line.
So I was chipping there. Not a lot of people can chip with a driver. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna actually hit this one. Okay. That boat, I might hit it.
Reach it. It's okay. You can hit it. You ain't gotta worry about that, bro.
Give me the 7 wood, cause this might hit the boat. No. See there? Getting better. So y'all want to see me actually put it out there? Oh. Kaploosh.
This is what you call a good old dark Louisiana Gravy. I thought about running mine.
Out of 10, I'd give it a 9 because it ain't got mushrooms in it. But he did a good job. Thank you, Caleb, for cooking.
You talking about the hose?
Yeah.
It's a garden hose.
That's right.
Water hose.
So that's what I said. Y'all do have that right, and we call it hose pipe around here, don't we? In South Carolina,
Hose pipe.
We call it hose pipe, which is totally screwed up.
Yeah.
But pecan and pecan, y'all are totally wrong.
No. No.
It is never
No.
pecan.
I'm saying if you're Natalie, all right, Natalie says pecan, but if you go get ice cream, she calls it butter pecan ice cream. I say butter.
There you go.
pecan ice cream.
Contradicted right there.
Hey, $7.99 for something. Don't change the damn way you pronounce it. Tell me how you spell crappie.
CRAPPIE.
Chocolate, white perch, crappie, crappie.
And they call it something else up north. I know that.
Specks.
Specks. There you go.
That's down south.
She pointed it out. She said, Mama, he just said Vienna sausage.
What do you call it? No. What do you call it?
Vienna.
Thank you.
That's what
Swear to God.
How do you spell Vienna?
I ain't even trying to spell it. I'm just trying to say it. We're in different countries.
Yeah. Exactly.
Are you serious? Vienna.
Vienna sausage.
So I relate to y'all so good. East Texas, Louisiana, I relate to y'all so good.
But you can't get over that one.
No. Vienna.
The third semifinal Saturday of 2023. The Marathon.
Day 3, Lake Murray. Man, we made it, but got a weather change. The wind's blowing, it's cloudy, and that's what these fish like here. They're really smart. It's gonna make them a little bit dumber. This is gonna be the best day by far. Everybody's gonna catch them. It's gonna be a slugfest. You know, we're gonna keep that 6 cents catwalk and that net bait twitch in our hand all day, cover a bunch of points, catch a big old bag of bass. Big bag today. I've got to have 23 to 24 to try to get in that top 10. We're gonna swing all day long.
103 anglers started, 50 remain, and only 10 go out on Championship Sunday.
Came from the country, after the bare knuckle fighter.
Oh, what's got there now? Small. 3-pounder almost. I don't think we're going anywhere today. It'll be a long day sitting on one spot for us. 3.25. Three and a half. Are you bigger than that? Feels good. I thought it was gonna be like a 4.
Baby, I'm a proud man. From the Coringal Valley to the 7 Seas.
Oh, they wasn't very big.
It makes no difference about the shit I'm in. I'm just doing my job. Baby, I'm a proud man. Baby, I'm a proud man. Baby, I'm a proud man.
Let's get ready to weigh 34 pounds and change it took to get in here today. We started with 104 pros, 50 remain. He's a 4-time Bassmaster winner, 2 wins in 2022, 2 Bassmaster Century belts from Longview, Texas, Livesay. 37 pounds and 9 ounces yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. Would love to get him in the cut. Needs 20 pounds and an ounce for the cut right now. 5 fish, 21 pounds, 5 ounces. And Livesay moves into 9th place currently.
Yeah, I fished a little bit different today because I knew I had to have a big bag to jump up. But yeah, I still caught, probably 30 today. But I've been catching 50, 60 fish a day. This place is amazing.
Yep, we're still in 9th place, but there's like 4 people that are gonna jump me. So we're about to go to Big Man's, get a burger, go back to the house, drink some Busch Light, hang out, and put everything up, and get ready to head to Santee tomorrow. It's been an awesome week. Had a great group of guys we stayed out, Doug and Demi and with Davy. Gonna go back and hang out with Caleb and Logan and Jesse and chill out and watch this tournament a little bit tomorrow. It's a fun day, awesome event, caught a ton of fish. Can't thank y'all enough for watching, man. This is a really cool place. Y'all stay tuned for Santee next week.
Where are we going, Lee?
Big Man's Marina, Little Saluda River on Lake Murray.
We saved a half a minute of our lives by taking a cold-ass boat ride. 10 minutes by truck.
9.5 minute boat
9.5 minute boat ride, 10 minute
That's right.
truck ride. Seat heaters in my truck and everything. Froze the nipples off.
Freeze our tail off again going back.
No breakfast on Sunday at Big Man's.
Church service.
Church service.
We probably should have stayed. Put a little Jesus in our life.
You definitely should have
There's a Waffle House 22 minutes away. Oh, hang on. Mom and Pops, 18 minutes. That's where we're fucking going. Get this bitch back to the truck. We're going to Mom and Pops. Bitch, the name is literally Mom and Pops.
It gotta be good. Biscuit,
No, it can't be bad at all. I'm going to do the 2-egg breakfast. Sunny side up. Double hash brown. Smothered, covered, chunked, peppered, and capped.
Should have just said all the way.
Nah.
So where did we end up, boys?
I don't even know what town we're in.
Waffle House. Somewhere in the
Leesburg, maybe. Yeah, that's in
Summer
Florida.
thing.
I don't know.
Summer something.
Or a Waffle House.
Summer sausage.
Yeah, they're rigging up some tackle for Santee Cooper. Leaving here in a little bit. Missing the family. I sent y'all three the pin to where I think it's at. Okay, get back to it.
All right,
we'll see you.
Go ahead.
Thank
you.
All right, I'll see you.